Let's assume that I have created a test page under my workspace. Okay, I'm going to first, and it has a child page, but I'm going to first talk about duplicating. Okay, how to move this from this workspace to my technical support workspace. So there is no option here to like move. We can add to workspace, and that's what I'm going to do. So if I add to workspace, okay, I select the workspace I add to. Okay, it's processing. And if I go to the technical support workspace, and you'll see that the test page was copied, or actually there's a link. You see there's a link icon here, or and the child page was not moved. Now, I'm going to repeat the same thing for the child page. You see here I have a child page. Unfortunately, I have to do this. If I have 10 child pages, I have to do this for each one. And then I'm going to add to workspace. Okay, technical support. Okay, so you'll see now that they have come like this. Of course, well, okay, it might be confusing, but the benefit is that they'll be at the top, depending on how you set your filter and sorting. So I'm going to modify this and just go to select the rearrange. I want to move it down and then make it a subpage. So now this is a page, but there was one thing I should have done before this, because now you see I need to do one step, which is duplicate, and duplicate is not available for pages that have subpages. So I'm going to select this again. Okay, I'm going to use the rearrange to make it a promote subpage and make it a main page now. Okay, so now these are actually references from the original one. So what I'm going to do now, the next step, which is I'm going to duplicate these. So this is the duplicate. Okay, so now I see that I have test page 2. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the child page. Okay, so now I have child page 2. And these are not links, these are copies. So then I can rearrange. After I do this, I can go and rearrange. Okay, I'm going to move it up, make a subpage. So now this is a test page 2. Okay, now I'm going to go to the original workspace. Okay, and I want to delete these pages. So if I come here, I'm deleting this page. Okay, it's gone with the child page. If I go to technical support, okay, the page with link is still there. If I click on it, you see component not available, may have been removed, deleted, or you might have access. Okay, I think with a refresh, this will disappear. The same thing applies to this. Okay, if see, I just press F5. Let me just see if I can refresh from here. Yeah. Okay, anyhow, if it's not deleted, I can delete from here. Okay, and then I can rename this. It's a bit of a lengthy process, but this is what you can do to completely move one page or several pages one by one from one workspace. Okay, so test is not here, but now it is under technical supports.